day to be alive, and it's a great day to learn something new. I am tickled pink because I have some sweet information that is going to help you make a difference in your year. We are at the wrapping up the last 6 months of the 2024 year. I don't like to say the year just because I know that when you post something on the platforms on YouTube, on TikTok, on anything that it's evergreen. So we're in a very exciting time. This is a space for leadership, for people who want to take action. The one thing that I know is that I'm 44 years old, and everything that I've been taught seems to be not 100% true. Would you agree with that? Yes or yes? I mean, I went to school, I got a degree, I went to work. I'm 44. I'm looking at retiring really soon. I'm an empty nester. I'm looking in my account. There's no money there. So I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem like what it was that I was sold. I was sold, go to college, get a job, retire, have people put money in your pensions. And I'm like, wait a minute. What happened? Like, where's the money that I was supposed to have? I thought there was supposed to be lots and lots and lots of money in a fund because I've been contributing all these years, right? I've been doing what it is that I was supposed to do. I went to school. I went to get a job. I participated in what it was that I'm supposed to do. That's too small, isn't it? Interesting. I was just trying to help you guys out with a visual aid. Oh, Larry, could you do me a favor? Could you grab my DW and my DWO folder, my two presentation slides for my visual aid? I totally forgot. And it's real easy. I've made it real easy on you. But that's the thing, you guys, is that we've been told all our lives that going to work and getting a job was going to be it. I'm going to grab something real quick. Larry, can you grab in the DWO folder? Just the DWO folder in the very, very back, or maybe in the front. It's the two presentation slides, the two hard. Yeah, there they are right there. Perfect. Thank you. Those two. That's it. Thanks. Okay. So my assistant over there is my fiance. He's amazing. And I say assistant. Actually, it's really cool because we both are doing this business. We both decided to do a business because the people we went and worked for 13 and 17 years decided that they didn't need anymore. So honestly, there's a lot of things going on in the world where you're getting a little frustrated because you're showing up and doing the job, and you're doing what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, are you getting raises? Are you getting a promotion because of your hard work, because you show up on time? Are you getting taken care of because you do the hard work? So here's what we're going to talk about today. I have an opportunity that you deserve to know about. Now, the reason that I want to share this with you is because I've been passionate about it since 2017. When I understood in 2017 that you could figure out a way to make an income doing this, I thought, man, I am going to figure out how to do it. And here's the sad part, is it only took me 6 years. But here's where it's really exciting for you. Now is the time, because in 6 years worth of me being excited about something that I learned about in 2017, simplicity has happened. We have sped up so much further down the road with technology. And what's happened is we've learned how to simplify this and put it in a box and how to step by step follow the directions. And now everyone gets the opportunity to earn and learn in a digital space. So I'm going to be presenting to you today a digital marketing opportunity. Now, I don't want you to pass through on the scroll. I want you to stop and pay attention. If you are seeing me, it may be because you have trained the algorithms, because you have searched 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times how to make a side hustle, how to make online income, how to, beef up your retirement account, work from home jobs, right? You're seeing me because you plugged that in, because I'm out there trying to help people who are looking for a place to make money from home, who are wanting to make an online income. So today I'm going to be presenting to you an opportunity that I just cannot keep my mouth shut about. I mean, I'm so excited about the simplicity that this thing is. Now, I'll tell you what you are. I've already done that, right? Now here's, a little bit about me. I'm a realtor for 17 years now. I'm a broker. Actually, I keep forgetting to tell myself I'm a broker. I I did that. And wow, my hair looks great today. I'm loving it. I'm loving how to talk positive to myself. And I'm learning a lot of things with the mindset because my business that I bought, there's a lot of mindset that's involved. But let me show you why I wanted to do this, because I am sick and tired of working so hard and getting less and less pay in real estate. For some reason, there must be some sort of code that's written back there behind my head that says, hey, we'll take a discount. We'll help you and your family get ahead by reducing my income. Thumbs up. Yeah, no, thank you. I cannot do that. I am baffled at how many people ask me to reduce my income because they want to deal or want to save money on their home. They're hiring me for my intellectual knowledge and because of my systems to get a home sold for the most equity that you could ever want. And I do it right on target every time, but yet they want me to reduce my commissions. So when I started seeing this pattern, right, this pattern in my real estate business, it made me sad because I was like, why would somebody expect me to work for free? So then that's when I started seeking out other income because naturally, I mean, look around you. If you cannot see that AI could be encroaching upon your career, AI could be changing some things in your department at work or even in your headquarters at work. If you're not opening your eyes to see that you're utilizing AI every day, I mean, if you want to know the truth, would you agree that you have a personal assistant called Amazon? I do. Amazon is so wonderful in my opinion because when I go to the store for one thing, somehow that one thing doesn't get in my cart. And so then I get home and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a beating. That took 2.5 hours out of my life. I am not going to go back to the store. So I will suck it up and pay maybe an extra $2 to get it delivered to me at the door the next day, right? That is called digital marketing. How many people have gone into their garage or gone into their house or finally looked at their wardrobe and said, enough is enough. I need to figure out how to sell my clothes on Poshmark. That is digital marketing. You take a picture of what it is that you're going to sell, you load it onto an app, you are performing digital marketing. How many people in here have gone on Facebook and posted their home being for sale, or as a realtor, because that's who I am. I'm a real estate professional. I am guilty of posting open houses on my Facebook platform. I want exposure. I want to make sure that I'm reminding my people in my sphere of influence that I'm a realtor and that I can sell your home. And doing that helps my business because I'm reminding people because they see me with the real estate sign in my hand, right? So you are guilty of digital marketing if you're shopping on Amazon. What about the market? What about Facebook Marketplace? Have you ever gone into your garage and gone, man, this place is a mess. I've got boxes stacked from floor to ceiling. What do? You start snapping your picture and you start posting this stuff online so that you can get rid of it. Basically, you're not trying to make money at this point. It's more of a matter of I need my space back, right? That's digital marketing. So I just want to explain to you that digital marketing is something you're already doing all day. I believe that you may just be fearful because you're not sure digital what that means. When I got into this digital marketing business, I needed someone to show me so easily how to hook it up, steps 1, 2, 3, and be done with it. And then let me simply sell it. I am a salesperson by nature. I'm sure that you can tell that I'm an extrovert, but you know what? A lot of people are not able to get on camera. No problem. It's not an issue, right? Some people can't show their faces because of their job. No problem. We can help you there. So I needed simplicity. So one day, I want to give you a personal story, a personal example of where I came from. So when I realized what this digital marketing space was, I was on a mission to be around the people who talked about this space. I wanted to understand as much about this space as I could. I wanted to absorb the energy that was around this space because I saw it for what it was. It's here and it's going way fast and it's going through the roof, right? So I want to get in as soon as I can because we're digital already. So there's 8 billion people on planet Earth, and the latest results from the experts say that 5 billion people are online every day. That's almost half, that's more than half of the global population. So communication is so important. Digital is a way to connect with everyone. Everyone has these cute little phones in their back pocket. Well, basically what they are is mini processing centers. They are a super mainframe computer in your back pocket. They have shrunk it down so much so that you can explore and have a user experience with the internet and the World Wide Web and enjoy the luxuries of convenience selling and convenience lifestyle, right? So when I say simple, let me share this story with you. In 2017, I started looking to put this thing together and figure out how it operated. But what I found was overwhelming results. I was overwhelmed by how many different domains. Do you know what a domain is? A domain is www dot. This is a domain. This is what a domain is called, okay? www.dailywealthonline.com. That is a domain. That's a new term, right? So I realized that once I got into the space, I was like, oh my gosh, now I've got to have, this company hook up my CRM, another company hook up my text messages, another company monitor my links to make sure none were broken, another company to pay for my advertising to go out. So do you see where I'm going with this thing? So take advantage of what it is that I already know. I spent $3,200 the first time learning how to do this. And it hurt so bad because the minute that I bought the website, which cost me $3,200 up front, they didn't tell me that my website was going to take 4 weeks to get built. So then I just paid you $3,200 and now I don't get my website back for 4 weeks. So guess what happens? You lose a little momentum. Yes. I mean, how many people have been there before where you're so excited, you're ready to go. And then the person that you bought it from can't deliver. And now they're encroaching upon your excitement and your momentum that you were going to launch into this thing with. But now you've become so disappointed because now you've got 4 weeks in between that first time that you hit the purchase button and then you get your website back. And now you've got to pick up that momentum somehow, some way. It's impossible. So now where we are in the reality of digital marketing space, I'm 44 years old, you guys. I'm specifically talking to you that are so sad by looking at your bank account and looking at yourself in the mirror and being disappointed at where you are. I'm just like you. I thought I was going to be so much further down the road financially than where I'm at right now. But here's the thing. We can't really control inflation. We can't really control the prices of the housing industry, right? We can't really control those things. And those things are necessities, things that we have to have to live and thrive and survive. Those are our human needs, our human nature. So because of those things going up and down over our lifetime of being in a corporate world, now we are exhausted and are having to find an online or another job, a side hustle, if you will. Do you know how many people have side hustles that I know about? I know people that have 2 and 3 jobs. And I'm like, wow, when do you sleep? And they're like, I don't. And I'm like, that's so sad. It's so sad that we live in a world where one job's not plenty. Why do we live in a world where one job, because what a job is trading your time. Here's what a career, the definition of career. This is what a career is: an occupation undertaken for a significant period of a person's life with opportunities for progress. Okay, so if I go to college and I'm taught all my life to go get a job and get a career, this is what I signed up to do. A career, not 2 careers, not plural. A career is for progress and opportunity. Opportunity for progress. That's what I signed up for. I had no idea that I was going to have to be a property manager, a broker, a realtor, a flipper, a contractor, and now a digital marketer. But now I'm smart enough to realize that, whoa, this digital marketing thing, it's going to build with a lot of momentum here as long as I show up and do what it is that I'm responsible to do, owning my digital marketing space. And because I'm in a no because I've got my back up against the wall and I have just said, this is where I'm going. I'm headed down this path. I will be there. And the great things about you is you want to join this journey with me. You can count on me. You have my word. I know you don't know me, right? I know you don't exactly know me yet, but you will. You will, because I'm going to be here every day and I'm going to lead you to share with you that you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. So let me tell you, this space that we have, this digital marketing space that we have right now, why would you want to be able to work from your phone? Well, let's make it make sense. So you have more free time. If I can share with you that you're going to work, I wanted to do this math real quick. I'm terrible at math, especially on Johnny on the spot, but I wanted to share with you this, and I just love Sharpie markers. Who doesn't, right? So if I am getting paid $15 an hour, okay, so $15 an hour, and I'm working 40 hours a week, that is what? 15 times 40, that is $600, okay? All right, does that make sense? If I'm making $15 an hour times 40 hours a week, I'm making $600 an hour. Okay. So in my digital product space, we have a product that's actually worth 600. So to make things simple, let me do this. So in my business, I work a 2 hour a day and I can make $100, $300, $600, $900, or those over and over and over. So for 2 hours of my time a day will yield me $100. But you're telling me for 40 hours of my life and my time traded, right? My 40 hours of my physical time and heart and soul and breath in another place of work, I can make $600 a week. Or for 2 hours a day, I also could make $600 a week. And what if I have 5 sales in one week? What if somebody comes in and decides to buy the $100 program? What if somebody does the 300 for 2 hours? That's where we're at, you guys. For 2 hours, this right here, for 2 hours a day, this is where we are. We have this digital space. And now more than ever in the history of your and mine lifetime, we can take advantage of this space. Now, I don't expect you to understand how this just works. So let's talk about it. Let me show you why I care so much about sharing this opportunity with you, because I'm in the same boat. I do not want to work for the rest of my life. I just met my fiance. We're later in life people. We just got engaged on my birthday in March. We met 17 years ago. It's really a cute story. We met 17 years ago and we were friends and we went to church together and that was it. And then we ran into each other 15 years later and found one another. And it's like, oh my gosh, I want to do life with you. So now we're later in life. And guess what that means? Later in life is fun. Why? Because you're done with all the bad decisions. You're done with all the ups and downs in the relationship. Now you're both financially kind of smart, right? So, right, that makes sense. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to transform the way that you look at this digital space, what you're doing. So what you're doing at work right now is you're trading time for dollars. You're working, we just discussed, you're working this many hours a day for little pay. When I can show you a way to make $600, $900, $100, and $300 a day, and you can multiply that how many times you want and only be working 2 hours a day, right? So now that I've shown you how to do this, I want to prove to you how that would get done. So first and foremost, I'm going to touch every little step just briefly so that you can understand how it works, right? All right. So the first things first, I have 4 digital products here. Now, you get the one that's best for you. I have a $100 launch pad. It's a great way to launch your business and you can get the resale rights on that. So you may make $100 every time you get a customer. I have a $300 passive daily pay blueprint. It's $300 and it gives you a $300 daily play blueprint, which is, oh, my dad's calling. Let me exit out of that. And it gives you a $300 daily pay blueprint, which is $109,000 annually. Okay. So if you sell $300 a day, that's $109,000 a year. Now we're going to go to the $600 digital mastery program. Not only does it show you a $600 daily pay blueprint, which is $219,000 a year, it is going to show you how to build a recurring income stream as well. Now, my number one seller is the Legacy Builder program. It's going to give you 4 streams of income. Not only does it give you daily pay of $900, which is also worth $6,300 a week, and then $328,000 a year. Are you crazy? I've never seen that money in real estate. So the first things first. Now let's talk it out like I just bought my program. So I'm going to go here to dailywealthonline.com. When I get here, this is called a domain. So I want to educate you as we go. This is called a domain. When I get to this domain, I'm also going to be taken. This is where it goes. This is my 24/7 business page that's out there working for me all the time. So when I get to this page, I'm going to enter my email. When I enter my email, I'm going to be taken to this beautiful video. This is Michelle. She's fantastic. She loves our community and she loves helping others just like me. I share my heart and soul with her because I'm a realtor. And when you're a realtor, you put your fiduciary duties, your clients' fiduciary duties ahead of yours, and you want to help your clients get the best deal possible. So because I'm in sales, I come from a heart of servantship, and Michelle is that through and through and through. Now, let's continue with where you're going to go once you get your daily pay blueprint delivered to your email. Okay. So let me grab my computer back here. Just got this fun little tool. It's just the coolest thing ever. It's great for presentations. So it was one of my very first, it was my first purchase, my first sell. So we made sure that we had us all set up for that. Now, here is where you're going to go. Let me see. My fiance just used this before me. So let me see where he's at. So let's get out of that one. Thank you. Okay. So this is the Digital Growth Community Legacy Builder Program. This is where my business lies. This is where it is. So this instructional video is just to prove to you what it is that we have. So within our community, as easy as it is, now remember, I bought the $900 Legacy Builder program because I wanted the 4 streams of income. I wanted to learn how to make a serious income online and be at 6 figures in 6 months. So that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm going. So if you want to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months, hang tight. I'll walk you through what we have so that you can ask any questions at the end of this. So this is our Daily Wealth Online. This is our Legacy Builder program. My program, I'm Daily Wealth Online because that's my domain that I bought. But when you get the Legacy Builder program, the first things first, where are you going to start? Well, let's start here. Let's click here to get started, right? We are in order and showing you step by step on what to do to get your business up and running quickly so that you can take it to market in less than 2 hours. So we're going to give you the Welcome to Legacy Builder program, share with you the community guidelines and what to expect. Now, the most important link, in my opinion, is right there in your Legacy Builder program. Number 2, it's right there. So no matter what, anytime there is a public webinar or a Zoom call or anything, you have access to all the links within your program. So it's fantastic, the ease and simplicity of navigating you through this process. Now, because we have a community, this is going with, there's other people that are doing this with you because we're all deserving of a better life and we're all have been working our butts off and realize that our job is not enough. So let's learn let's learn a side hustle and maybe eventually even quit your original job because your side hustle took off. So how to navigate Kajabi. Now within our program, it's so simple. There's 2 places that you're going to go. Kajabi is our Legacy Builder program. Now, basically what Kajabi is a host for all of your virtual documents. So the way that I like to think of it is kind of like an operations manual, right? A virtual operations manual. But the great thing is they're all labeled and they're all like 3 and 4 minute videos. So you're going to have no problem going through it. Now, where you go, you can actually get down to the Edit, Connect, and test your automated sales funnel in as quickly as 2 to 3 hours, depending on how motivated you are. And to be honest, like how much time you actually have to sit there and go through the process, because like I said, you just follow the steps. So once you get to your system, I mean, really and truly, I started, I think when I stopped, I think I did start creating your empire. Like I said, every video is step by step there for you to explore. Now, we take a drink. Sorry, we've got allergies or something going on here in Texas. Okay. I didn't realize how important this second part is, but now that I understand it, I think that's probably where the disconnect is for you to really consider this and make a decision moving forward. So, in my opinion, the most important part of this thing is called community. We have 30,000 people because this is a global business. This is not just America, this is a global business. We have people from all over the world wanting to understand how to build a online business. And because we have it simply set up step by step, we decided to build a community so that within our community, we could all be each other's biggest cheerleaders and cheer each other on, help share our wins, help share any technological issues, have a we have a Zoom replay that happens. Well, our Zoom is, I think, tonight. I know for a fact we have a webinar coming up today. Is today the 14th? Yes, we have a webinar today. So if you're interested and want to know more, go up here to dailywealthonline.com. It's always opposite. That's so funny. Dailywealthonline.com. Unfortunately, right now, you're going to have to type in https://www.dailywealthonline.com. Or for simplicity, if you just want to go up to my dailywealthonline.com name up here, you can hit my IG, and the link is in the bio in my IG, right? And so school is where we all congregate and share our wins, introduce ourselves, share community items that people need to know about, any updates, any things like that that are urgent or important, right? So let me show you what that looks like. So here is our Kajabi. No. There it is, school. So, I mentioned that we have a calendar. So there's the calendar for proof of that. Every link is hyperlinked so that you can easily access it. And depending on the program that you bought, you may have to go within your program to get the link. Remember, I showed you that just seconds ago. So that is our calendar. Now, here is our classroom. When you get involved with our classroom, we give you all these bonuses. So a lot of people ask me all the time, I don't know what I'm going to post about. I'm like, no worries. We have a content vault in here that shares with you how to, shares with you, where's it at? There it is. That one. That tells you what it is that you can say. So you don't even have to worry about not having enough information. We give it to you full of ideas. It's just now you need to get behind it and push your personality out there. Now I hear people all the time say, well, I don't know. I can't be on, what's it called? I can't show my face. I can't show my face on online. And it's like, well, no problem. We actually have a faceless marketing campaign. So I wanted to show you this in the classroom just to prove, because it's all about proof. So I want you to see. So this is our content vault. This is in our classroom. So you'll see here that I have video hooks, unlimited attention grabbing hooks, more video hooks, 21 hooks. Then I also have caption, custom parent hooks. Like, so we have hooks, we have headlines, we have CTAs. Do you know what a CTA is? I learned this when I was in real estate, but a CTA is a call to action. So how do I get you to commit to transforming your life? Because I'm so excited for you to do it. I want you to go up here and make sure that you hit that follow button. I want to come back into your world. I want you to know that if you would like to, join my journey, I'm going to be here with you every day, Monday through Saturday. Because honestly, guys, I got to take a day off. Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I go live on YouTube and TikTok. And to make your life easy, I chose both of my platforms as dailywealthonline.com because it's daily pay and wealth is wisdom. And we're 40 something and we're 35 and we're 50 something. And we have got to figure out a way to beef up our retirement account so that we can walk away from the jobs that we've done really well at, right? Okay, so in my community, now this is my most favorite part because this is like a real life community. It's kind of bizarre that we're all on digital, but I believe this sort of replicates that social media thing called Facebook. It's not Facebook, but it's kind of mimics, and it seems to me to be more new and improved. Now, because you're thinking Facebook, you're thinking everybody in the world has access to this, but they don't. You can only be in the community to have access to our knowledge because we are a business. And for $900 or $600 or $300 or $100, you can take advantage of whatever daily blueprint works for you, because one size doesn't fit all. And maybe you want to dip your toe in the water and understand this a little bit more. And I don't blame you at all. I was a skeptic myself. And here's the thing, because we do have a webinar that's coming up today. If you want to ride this opportunity with me and this momentum right now, go up here and hit follow me. And then when we get off this call, or you can do it right now, type yes in the comments below and I'll send you the link so you can get started and watch your webinar today. Now, the reason that I like everyone to see the webinar is because it's proof. It's actual proof about our community. When you hop onto this Zoom and see hundreds of people on this Zoom, you're going to understand what this is. Because our founder, Michelle, let me show you how cute she is. She's so sweet. She's so cute. This is her. So if you go into the webinar, she's going to be the speaker. Now, she didn't create this concept, but she created the community and she created an opportunity for single moms, for people who, she really built it for single moms. She's like, I don't want reoccurring monthly income. I don't want reoccurring monthly bills, because everyone out there that I had tried in the past, that she had tried in the past, they were trying to charge you every month for their services. And she said, this is ridiculous. I'm going to give the people the opportunity for $29. You get a pre-built Freedom Machine, and then you buy your package, whatever it is that you want to buy one time. You have lifetime rights for that. That's yours. So let me explain how it works. I'm so excited for you because this opportunity can change your reality. You guys, December 31st is right around the corner. I am telling you that you could come in today and get this thing bought. Don't wait till Monday. Do it now. I always get tickled pink at everybody that's like, you know what? I'll start Monday. Why not take advantage, grab the bull by the horns and start now? Believe in yourself now and get going. And if these numbers are scary over here, don't worry. Within my system, I give you options for installments. So we can figure that out, right? Just get involved. But here's the thing. The reason that I think it's so important for you to see what this is because when you go into the community and you see what this is about, Michelle's going to explain it way more in depth. And I know that it sounds like it's too good to be true. I was in your same shoes. But like I mentioned, if you weren't on the call in the very beginning, my name's Ashley. I'm a realtor. I'm a broker now. I've been in this real estate business for 17 years. In 2017, I understood what digital marketing was because it was so complicated then. Now, remember, I said 2017. Where are we now? 2024. Information technology has shrunk and has simplified. COVID happened. People were trying to figure out how never to go back to work, and they did. They figured it out and they created these teachables and these Kajabis and these, crazy little systems that I'm talking about. But it's there for us to take advantage of and utilize and put it to work. You deserve, just like I deserve, to have a digital business. We're smart enough and we're cute enough, and doggone it, people like us, right? It is so crazy what this is. And I would not be wasting an hour of my time to try to connect with you if I didn't know where I'm going. Here's where I'm going. Listen to this. I'm going to have $1 million in 15 months. Prove it. I will prove it. You stay with me every day. You can sit on the sidelines and you can watch me show up every day because I'm showing you what this business is. This conversation that we're having right now, this is what I'm told to do because I'm coachable, because I have a community person who's telling me how to make millions of dollars within, she made 1.7 million in 17 months. She's on her way to 2 million already. We just did in a community $10 million in 90 days, right? And I just lost some of you, and I'm so sad because you just missed out on an opportunity of your lifetime. But here's the thing. The reason that I think it's so important for you to see the community is because it's proof that this is working. There's so many wins within our community, and you can get in and you can make success right out of the gate. We just heard today, my fiance goes on 1 hour before I do. I just heard him today in the wins column, and I'm going to go see if I can find her. In the wins column, apparently this girl just joined August 9th and she's already made $900. I'm like, what? 600. Oh, and here's Daryl, $600 away from $200,000. And Daryl, I think, got started in December of 2023. Is that right? Yeah, January, December, he's going to be 200,000. So Daryl got into the community in December of 2023, and he just says here, $600 away from $200,000. While doing content this morning, I didn't realize I had a $900 commission that came in. Could be one customer away from crossing 200,000. And look, he posted right there his $900 a day deal, right? And so the thing is this, I had somebody that I woke up this morning and I posted because I'm getting really good at it. I'm getting really good at it. I've got some momentum. I'm having yeses come through like crazy. People are finally understanding what it is that I'm trying to share with them. And I woke up this morning and I had somebody say, prove it. So I sent him the link to share. I sent him my link that says to go to dailywealthonline.com. I'm trying to help him to prove it. I'm trying to prove it to you. I'm inviting you to a webinar today. If you just simply type ready in the comments, I'm going to send you a link so that you can get into the webinar and see what this is, because our webinar has like 400 and 500 people that are in there, right? Like our webinar has 500 people that are in there asking questions, and your questions will be answered. And the crazy thing is that once you go to dailywealthonline.com and you see the landing page, so that's my domain. It's going to take you here. This is my automated sales funnel. You're going to put your email here, and then it's going to take you here. This is Michelle. She is our founder. She's the one that's going to be hosting the webinar. So you get an invitation today to go to the webinar and check it out. I'm so excited for you because today could be the day that changes your life. I know I'll never forget mine. Mine was April 13th, 2024, and I made the decision to change my life. And just a few days later, I made my first sell at 900. And then a few weeks later, I made another sell at 900 and another sell at 900 and another sell at 900. And the momentum train is operating and moving. And you guys, it's so cool because I didn't know it was going to be this easy. Now, it's consistent work. It's spending 2 hours a day, which is simple, right? You just have to learn how to master a 2-hour workday. And because you have a community, we show you how to do it. We show you how to do it, but let's get real, people. I mean, growth is hard. Change is hard. We're 44 and 50 and 60 and 70 years old. We're set in our ways, right? Yes or yes? I know I am. I thought I was coachable. The hardest thing for me was I failed. I failed the first 30 days because I wasn't as coachable as I needed to be. I wanted to implement my own strategy, my own thinking. I wanted to implement, oh, well, I know this. That's not what this is. You simply buy your product, you implement your product, and then you take it to market. That's what I'm doing right now with you. I'm taking it to market. So who and how are we making money? Great question. Because you're going to come in here and buy whatever program works for you. You're going to buy that. When you buy that, because I'm sharing it with you, I get 100%. I get 100%. The company makes money on the $29 one time. $29. For $29, you get a pre-built machine, right? So I get 100% commission, and that's how it works. So listen, this has been an exciting presentation. You guys that are coming in right now, y'all just missed it, but I'm so excited to share with you. You can still hear about this opportunity in just a few hours. We're getting ready to go into our webinar, our free webinar, where you can actually see and be exposed to this amazing community of six-figure earners who are normal, everyday people just like you and me, and we're all going to be millionaires in 15 months. So if you're excited about where it is in life that you are and you don't need any help, that's fantastic. But I was one of the ones that was told that to go get a job, become successful, and stay with the company for 20 years and they're going to take care of you. But unfortunately, that's not true. No one's taking care of me. No one's coming to save me. So I've got to use my knowledge and use what I see around me, which is being aware of the digital world that we're living in. And I am so excited to be able to offer this to you because it is game changer. It can save your guys's relationships, lives. Dailywealthonline.com. If you want to come to the webinar, we're about to get started, I think in just 2 hours. Oh no, I think it's at noon. So you still have an opportunity to get there. How do I know that? Well, I know that because this is my business and I'm the CEO, and I plugged in automatic emails to my system earlier this week so that when you saw what it is that I have, you're going to get a link to our direct webinar. So you guys have a great day. I'm so excited to see you again. I know you'll be back because you just can't stay away. I hope you have a great, great day. See you soon.